All right, it's a new day. We're back at our local Ross. It's a new hunt. Let's start out by playing that funky music. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, hit the hype. Really helps the channel grow. Don't forget we do have memberships available for as low as $2 a month. All right, let's go in, play that funky music. All right, they still have some of those Batmobiles, Superman. Let's see if anything else new and fun and exciting is here. A lot of good trucks. Not seeing any new action figures as of yet. They do have a Joker down there. It's kind of cool to see. Black suit Spider-Man, or Superman, sorry. Alright, so they did get a few new things in. A couple of those Jokers. Kind of cool. Let's see what else we can find. Back in the regular aisle. Not seeing anything new that we are looking for. But you gotta look around. Gotta see what we can find. They got a Kenny. That is a pretty cool looking Joker. $12.99. Not picking them up, but nice to see something cool. Not today. Some carts. Maybe they did add some new stuff. Alright, let's take a look. See what we can find today. Alright, not seeing anything new just yet. Got some new Skibidi in. Or not new, but just a restock of Skibidi. Got Ghostface, Chucky, It. Looks like some new Masters of the Universe. Bo, Whiplash, Weaver. Alright, I'm going to look around, see what we can find. Not expecting much, but we're at our trash Walmart. Let's see if they got anything. Let's go! Starting out here with Star Wars. Doesn't appear to be anything new or anything we're actually looking for. Be nice to see some new stuff. Alright, still think that's a really cool set right there. Alright, moving on. I got some more Mix Mashers in, and those will end up at Ross. Alright, nothing in Marvel, as per usual here. Yeah, they got tags for stuff, but nothing seems to ever come in. Wolverine blocky. Alright. Lots of empty pegs still. Moving on down. Still have these things. Good price. Alright, let's see. Some mini blockies there in the Transformers. Let's see. Still has Series 1 of the belts. They got some stuffed animals of wrestlers. They got Bianca Belair. They got Sagat. Bianca. Lots of Biancas. One Sagat. I still need to pick one of those up. Alright. Still have that wave sitting there. And they still have this one. That's been here for about a week now. And not one has been picked up. Because that's not the wave people are looking for. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, doesn't appear to be much of anything else new that we're looking at. We'll wrap this Walmart trip up because, yeah, we'll check clearance, but they've not had anything in a while. Let's go! Tuesday. Let's see what they got. Let's go! Alright, they do have the new Gargoyles box set in with the Goliath and Demona. Pretty nice looking set, but I already have both of those singles, so we're not going to be picking that one up. Let's see if we can find some other action figures. Something good. Let's see. They do have a limited edition Groot vinyl statue. Kind of neat. They've got a Beastman Deluxe latex mask. That's kind of funny and kind of cool. Not going to pick it up, but nice to see something new. got the Deadpool set of the statue with earphones. More of the Groots. But not seeing any G.I. Joe Classified, not seeing Marvel Legends. All right. Well, you don't know unless you show up, right? It's always good to look around, and they did have some new stuff. All right, let's keep looking. Always nice to see a well-stocked thing, but a lot of rummaging going on, and unfortunately today, nothing we're looking for. All right, we'll move on to the next part of the hunt and see if anything else shows up somewhere else. All right, well, let's go. Family, let's see what they got. Charlie already beeline to the toys. Let's see what they have today. They have a Skeletor mask and the Beastman mask. Charlie, this way. Still have the headphone set. Quite a few more masks in. Nothing much in action figures going on. It's all stuff that we've seen. Yep, does not appear to be anything new. I'll keep an eye out. If we find something, we'll let you know. Thursday. Not expecting much, but you gotta check it out anyway. Fresh Subway. Masks. Let's see. Looks like they've reorganized a little bit, so maybe there's something new. One could hope. Only one way to find out, and that's to show up and look around. Not seeing anything new jumping out at me. It's good that they're restocked and stuff. Okay, we got Frankenstein's Monster Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's actually kind of cool. In black and white. So, something new. And I love Frankenstein. My favorite, or Frankenstein's monster. My favorite Universal monster. So they did get something new in. Probably going to regret not picking it up today, but I don't really have a lot of those anyway. Alright, let's see if we can find anything fun. Nope. Alright, if I find something, I'll let you know.